champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions. The champions. The champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me.
Here's a speed threat, Leody Taveras.
For Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Leody
The pitch.
Taveras.
And that is in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Slap the other way, foul. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Friedel makes the grab. One away. Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
Rafael Devers.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting third, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one's in there, 0-1. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
At the belt and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Jesse Winker stands in here, takes ball one low. So 2 balls and no strikes. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate, and it gets by him. Coming home. He scores as well, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Gets it to first. Rutschman retired. To second, tag, safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play. To second, tag, safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play. Jake Fraley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Winker at second with 2 down. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in San Diego, now the left fielder, T.J. Friedl.
The left fielder.
And a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one drifts inside. Next pitch is downstairs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And now 3-1. Throw over to Votto. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now Bader up to the plate.
Harrison Bader.
Taveras settles under it and makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Out towards left center. Taveras running hard to get it. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. Now here is Paul DeJong.
Paul DeJong.
The pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. And out of here. Paul DeJong bless one out. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And the batter now is Joey Votto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings over the top of that one. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's into second with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Bader racing after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Taveras in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. Line drive, and it stays fair. Votto coming home. He scores, and it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Taveras, the runner at second with one away. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And it's gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they add a pair. It's 6-0. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Out to short, Bregman. And they take care of Stanton for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jesse Winker. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Grounded out his first time up. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Runner leads away at second. And a ball evens the count. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And another ball. Rutschman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. We head to the bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The third baseman, Vladimir.
Steele back to work. DeYoung throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Cal Raleigh, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
This one chopped up the middle. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Winker on a dead sprint. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the third. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Leading off, Jake Fraley. Caprillion back to work. Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the...
To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's Alex Bregman. And here it comes. Foul ball. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Taveras settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The designated hitter.
Profar in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. Profar gets a piece there.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
DeYoung. On to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taveras running hard to get it. And that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for the Rays, Gleyber Torres. Out towards right center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
right on top of it.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-0. Here's Stanton now. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And now 2-0.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Inside, and it hit him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Line drive, base hit, right field. Stanton rounds second on his way to third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Friedl pulls that one down. Runner tagging from third. Bregman with a relay home. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jake Fraley. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back. And now TJ Friedl.
No left field.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out. Stepping in for San Diego, Harrison Bader. That one's got a chance. Gone. Harrison Bader leaves the yard. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 9-1. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Foul ball there. Next one in the dirt. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ripped on a line. Taveras hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Rowley in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 outs. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. That's a hit. Winker hurries it back in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. 2 outs, bases loaded. Here's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Uh-oh, this appears to be a balk, and it is. Terrible timing for that sort of mistake. So that'll bring across a run to Young. To first, they limit the damage here. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
DeYoung.
The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
1-1.
The 1-1. And that one missing low.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. A new arm into the game, the righty, Yandel Gustave. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swing and the ball hammered left field, and that one hops the wall. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Taveras, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Runs, scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Rafael
Devers stands in now, looks at that one inside. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here's a 1-1. To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in San Diego. Now it's the DH. Jurickson Profar. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Torres. Jump throw. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
You know, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. So digging in now for San Diego, TJ Friedl.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Lifted in the air right center field. Stanton makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Harrison Bader. He's already homered here in this one.
Bader.
On the ground out to short. They get the force. Play made. That ends the. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch swinging. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 12-2. And now it's going to be Jesse Winker. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Gustave, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Adley Rutschman next to hit for the Rays. That one ripped left field back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
The batter, the designated
So now the DH spot, Jake Fraley. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with two outs, they didn't risk it.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman, and Votto is retired. And bottom of the sixth inning, Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, Freddie.
The pitch.
Freeman.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And Freeman is retired. And there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy in his fourth year, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. DeYoung zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Tosses to first. That's the inning.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And your final, 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.